Yeah, this is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by HAMZAH SHEERAZ. HAMZAH, first of all, obviously delighted to be back in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it's nice to be back, man. Nice to be back. I think the last time I was here was for the Canelo fight. So yeah, it's good to be back. It's buzzing. It's buzzing. These new ideas they're bringing in to give the fighters an opportunity is, yeah, for us. It's good to be part of it.
You like this? It's a bit wild, isn't it?
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's a good. I was saying it's like a proper fight club vibe, isn't it? Like doghouse rules. It's good. It brings the energy back.
Let's talk a little bit about you. Last time we spoke was after you were victorious over EDGAR BERLANGA. The toughest test of your career, but it didn't look that way when you were in there. Just talk to me about mentally how tough it was in the build up to that fight.
Do you know what? I tell you what. I was fighting my own demons from the fight before that. I didn't really care what everyone was saying because they're not going to have anything good to say after a performance like that. That's boxing. So I was fighting my own demons every day. I was waking up through camp, trying to not think about what happened too much because I was with a new coach. So I needed to learn new things. But at the end of the day, I got the job done.
What was the influence of Andy Lee? Like, from the minute you met him, did you just know he was the one?
Yeah, I knew straight away. It was. I've always said it. I say it for as many times I get interviewed. He's a very sure man, and he reminds me a bit of myself. Quietly confident, very humble man, and he's a teacher, and that's what I needed.
In the build-up to that fight, probably the first time in your career where you've had someone so arrogant, I'll say, maybe in terms of BERLANGA.
Deluded.
What did you make of all of that build-up? First of all,
do you know what? Before the fight, when it was happening, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna like smack you the fuck up, respectfully. And I thought it was an act, and then I thought when the fight was done, like that's it, that's the end of it. But fuck me, he won't stop, man. He won't stop. So I don't think it's an act. I think it's genuinely his character.
Has he messaged you personally?
I messaged him straight away. I'll show you right now. Look, I messaged him straight away. Yeah. The next day of the fight, I messaged him and his dad. Here, look. Let me show you. Yeah, look. I go, nothing but respect, my brother. No matter what all the haters say, they can't provide like you have for your family. God bless. He said, God bless. You know we build up the fight to sell it. Much respect to you. Humble in victory, humble in defeat. That was the next day. So then obviously he had people talking in his ear, and then he changed his ways again.
What do you make of all the comments about the hand wraps? Because I haven't got a chance to ask you about it. It's just ridiculous, is it?
You know, there's not many times I'm speechless and I don't know how to reply to a question, but I genuinely don't know how to reply. It's like, what the fuck do I say, man? I honestly don't know what to say. He's the only thing I can say is very disrespectful to the New York Commission and what's going on, Derek? It looks about to fuck me up, bro.
What are you saying?
We're just talking about my previous fight. Huh? We're talking about my previous fight.
What, the one in New York?
Yeah.
What did you make of his performance against BERLANGA?
I think BERLANGA slipped in the ring, didn't he? It was a bit wet in there.
You like his chances in there with Canelo if Canelo comes through Crawford?
Listen, he's got the right guy around him. Andy Lee, he knows boxing. If Canelo happens, it happens. If it don't happen, it don't happen. But listen, you don't have to rush for the big fights. He's got a long way. He's got a long career to go.
Coming from the man himself.
HAMZAH, we were just on the comments of the raps, right? You didn't know what you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying it's disrespectful to the New York Commission and to his own team member who he sent in to watch my hand wraps. And on top of that, I let him stay in there to watch me warm up as well. Because I was in a state of mind where I was very sure of what I was going to do to him. So I said, you can stay here if you want longer, watch me warm up, watch me put my gloves on, and his coach saw everything.
In terms of you, obviously a lot of people talk about Canelo Crawford. Are you going to be at that fight as a spectator?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there watching with a close eye. Someone who could potentially face the winner of that fight.
What's the discussions been like with Turkey on that?
They've been very, very hopeful. They've been very hopeful. I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, listening to His Excellency, Spencer, Frank and the team, and just do what I've been doing. Like Derek said, If the fight happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I just got to do what's required of me.
In terms of that fight, who do you think wins?
Canelo. I think the first 6 rounds are going to be very technical. And then I think Canelo's going to take over due to his weight, power and size.
You think he stops Crawford?
I think he stops Crawford late.
Before I let you go, Moses Atama, main event here against Dillian White. How does that go in your opinion?
It reminds me of a fight against Liam Williams because no one knew how much he had left. So a lot of questions, but I feel like the young lion's going to come through with flying colours.
Well, HAMZAH, SHEERAZ, always a pleasure to speak to you. Good luck and
Pleasure's mine, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it, bro. Thank you.